Oh, man. Woo! Alright, I've made it. I'm here, I'm around. It is time. We've got a lot of good stuff to do. It's going to be a good show. It always is. This is going to be a really good one, I think. No particular reason. Just have a good feeling. Yeah. So don't worry. Not too much longer. My face will be shown. Things will be happening. We will be online playing the games that you want us to play. Yeah. So we're gonna be getting on. Gonna be getting on pretty soon. I don't know. I haven't heard back from any of the crew that I usually roll with on Warzone. So I don't know if that's what I'm gonna do. I don't know. Maybe I just get on to some Fortnite. You know, I did want to get onto some GTA. I'm not gonna lie, I wanted to get onto some GTA. The issue arising there is this: really no crew and nobody to roll with, and haven't really spent time online to make friend or foe. And from what I've seen, you know, there's not many folks talking or saying anything yet, and then also, yeah, I haven't gone into that with it. All right, give me 1 second, and I'm gonna be right back. All right. Okay. So yeah, audio might have changed. I've got my Bluetooth on. Like I said, a couple things I want to get done before we really get into it. You know, we're gonna chat for just a second. We don't have a problem with that. So yeah, I'm at like a little bit of a junction crossroad. You know, really wish I had the community of people to kind of just request what they want to see. I'm into a lot of different games, you know. Another idea is possibly getting on the No Man's Sky. You know, I mean, I could always jump onto Warzone just to see who is there. You know, figure out who's actually there. Figure out who's actually there. You know, because maybe I'm just not getting a response from them on the phone. You know. could definitely be. They just maybe they're in the middle of games. You know. As far as right this minute, just so you know, I am dealing with an issue, man. We left the window open the other day. The window's open because it was really nice out. But the problem we ran into is that one of the cats figured out how and somehow knocked the screen. Knocked the screen down. Which, you know, considering that we're basically still kind of in the summer, end of summer, going into fall kind of ish time, these guys are out and about, you know, just fucking festering around. And, well, unfortunately, we've got a large amount of kittens that are in the house as well, because these cats were just, you know, went out and fucking bred themselves. They didn't bring back any money, but went off and just bred themselves. So because of that, there's a number of kittens. The litter is at an all-time high of shits in the litter box. There's you know, but they got in and found some of the stuff they love. And these guys will go and live, you know, in any kind of, you know, disgusting shit. So, you know, now, you know, yeah, they're just hanging, buddy. They're loving it. So, to say the least, I had to take a quick. Break for the energy. Tell you what I'm doing. So now I'm using this big electrical fly swatter to fucking take them out. And I'm popping them. I'm getting them. Got him. I think that was Big Boy. I think I got him. Looks like he fell down here somewhere. I don't know. But that's what I'm doing. You know? And I'm sure it sounds pretty cool. It is. Next time, I'll try to remember to maybe, you know, get get some footage, and actually have an idea on that subject of doing like a getting footage with this fly blaster. That's not. Sorry, that's ranch for the fried pickles. I mean, some delicious Alaskan walleye. Although not really getting to enjoy it in its fresh cooked, crunchy breading. You know how fried shit gets when it's cooled and sat too long. It's unfortunate, but nonetheless, in my opinion, Alaskan walleye. It's definitely a fish that I want thick, meaty pieces of, because it's good meat. It's really good fish meat. There's folks I've there was a place. It's actually gone now. Sad thing. Geez, those bigger guys take a little more voltage. You gotta hit them a couple times, actually. There was a place that was around here, actually. When I came out, I'm not originally from out here, where I live. I'm in the middle of fucking Bahufalo, Belofalo. Believe it or not. I'm not gonna say where I'm at. Maybe there's hints to it, or it talks about it on my Instagram if you've made it there. At any rate. At any rate, there's I'll give this other hint though. There is another big streamer. Well, I wouldn't say big. That probably may be a compliment to him. I like the guy from what I've seen, but to be honest with you, there he is. I haven't seen him in a while. I thought I followed him, but I guess I don't. But yeah, he's definitely a big dude. Yeah, he's got a few million, dude. Good for him. But he's this guy's. I'll say this, and this is the hint that I'll give. There is a streamer. I'd love to collab with this guy because I play a lot of the similar type of games that he's into. I mean, he's probably better, and he's he gets to play all the time. That's a great life and probably makes a really good amount of money streaming. I don't make anything right now. I'm just basically a guy that does this because I love it. But so yeah, and that's a hint as excuse me, a hint for as to where I am. In the same area of another pretty big streamer, which that's I'll say. But I'll say this: I'm not in a what anybody would consider a big city at all, by any means. It's a larger city than a small town, anyway. But I say we start getting into this. I'm gonna cut the music. Yeah, so I think let's get into. Um, I'm just gonna pop it open to see. Um, and again, not fully on. Got a few things to do, but here we are. I'm gonna pop her open to see. Let's take a look. Let's take a look at the zone. Yeah, let me look. Take a look at the zone. Uh, to get an idea of what we got popping here. All right, just to get an idea of what we got popping. Yeah, popping. Yeah. All right. Let her load on in. Let's see if we got any friends. Let's see if we've got any. I mean, you know what I mean. Jeez, that's loud on my fucking ears right now. 19 people on. None of the folks that I really play with, and a lot of these people I don't really play with a whole lot anymore at all. This guy's on. I wonder who he's playing with. I don't. Right, Major and them. Well, they've got a crew going. I probably won't hear from them until later. I'm pretty far along with this goddamn battle pass already, obviously, because I play a lot of this fucking shit. Um, like that. Green, yeah. Um, ah, I really got a lot of work to put in on Fortnite. Um, Jeez, but I don't know if I want to get on and I don't know. I want to play some of this. You know I'm going for that fucking battle royale. I mean, you goddamn know it. And you know what? I will throw myself online. Let me back out. Let me back out. Let me hit a sig. Okay. And what a few of these, but I need to get into. I need to get onto. I definitely need to get on Fortnite. You know, and to be honest, the responsible way to do this would be get off, which I'm gonna do. We're gonna get off. We're gonna get on Fortnite. We're gonna play Fortnite. We're gonna check out. And I'll tell you this: I was on. I didn't play, but I got onto Fortnite earlier. Um, I got I got onto Fortnite earlier. What the fuck was that on my screen? Um, Screen. I only have one screen, by the way, everybody. I'm not one of these two screeners. I run my stream with the one. I know what my hotkeys are. I don't have to worry about it. Um, I I got on earlier because it's a whole thing. Um, we had gotten one of my daughter's friends had a birthday recently. They played Fortnite together. We got him a Fortnite card. They, for whatever, I don't know why. Um, but I guess his parents and him or what they couldn't figure out how to redeem it. Not a very hard thing to do. Just it's not something that you do on the regular. So I get it. I've it's pretty simple to look up and find. I guess they had it. So I was trying to find ways to help. You can't gift V-Bucks on the game though. Unfortunately, that's the thing. So I'm gonna have to get in touch with them and help them out. I mean, I could do it. Tell them to bring the card. I can do it for them right there on a phone. They just need to know what the login for his account is and shit. Um, so I was on looking in to see, which I can't send the V-Bucks. Yeah, I know. Why is it telling me this right now? So, I was looking and I was actually in the item shop. It changed right when I was literally about to buy these what's it called, harvesting tools for this guy. Oop, not him. Hold on. For the dude. So I think I'm gonna load in the dude. I like the classic, but I really like this new. I like it. I like having this on random now. I think the best one for this guy, to be honest with you, I like the surfing ones, to be honest. I think I'm gonna go with this. Yeah, we're gonna run some of this. The fort to the night. Let's make sure that this is not on trios. Make sure that it's not on trios. And I will be right back. You'll be able to hear me this whole time. But I'll be right back as far as face to face. Hype. I like it. Like I said, I like this song. I like the music. I like the vibe. I like what they did with the map. It's cool. It's fun. Oh man. Who did it? So let's see. I kind of want to go onto the No Man's Sky to check out the graphics. Sorry, buddy. Get this dude up. Like 4 hours ago. Warzone. Well, let's not have these issues. We could always pop on the GTA at some point. I'm gonna figure out, run a couple tests, figure out why it's being a fucking piece of shit. Let me exit out this way. All right, we're gonna cut the stream. Um, come back, figure out what's going on with these spikes, why it's doing this. You know, maybe we can address it now. Man, it looks like the stream hasn't disconnected. See, it's not. No, no, not for how much I have. Let's see. Now this is what I've got. I'm gonna log into my fucking account. Well, let me do this. Let me try it on my phone. I mean, there shouldn't be any background apps cutting it down. And then, because I'm wondering, it's like, what I start wondering is this a single device issue here? But, I'm gonna run it on my phone. Barely, barely higher on my phone. Yeah, it's my upload that I need. It's like this is horrible. I mean, I'm gonna have to reboot it probably, which means have to back out of the stream. I mean, I'm assuming that's what I'm gonna need to do. Um, Let me go to my app for my internet shit on my phone. A way to make sure. We'll do a restart of this. Um, is it not fighting? Alright, let me see. No. Okay.
What's up, my name's TechNobo here for Troubleshoot and welcome back to another video. Today's video was an incredibly requested topic even though I had previously covered it for Call of Duty Modern Warfare. This video is particularly going to be focusing on Call of Duty Warzone. Now of course, just because I'm using a Windows PC to show you doesn't mean this is only for PC. This guide is going to show you how to port forward not only PC but also Xbox and PlayStation so that you can open your NAT on basically any platform that you can play Warzone on. Of course, for consoles, you'll just be skipping out on a couple of steps, such as the Windows firewall, as of course you won't have one. So without further ado, if you'd like to know optimizing guides for Warzone or Modern Warfare, as well as a plethora of other videos, make sure to check the description down below to see what there is. Other than that, let's just get into it. Now for me, I have a very simple one router setup that my PC is connected to, even though there's multiple routers in my house. If you're going to be using a device that's connected to a router and then another router, you'll have to port forward on every step along the way. In this video, I'll only be showing you how to port forward on one, though if you have multiple routers in a chain, basically you need to port forward your closest router to your device, such as a PC or console, and then the next one along the chain before it gets to the internet needs to be port forwarded to the next one down in the chain, i.e. the router, and then that second router is port forwarded to your computer or console. But of course, if you'd like to know more about multi-router setups, make sure to check the description down below for a video on how to port forward there. In the description down below, you'll find all of this text. Basically, these are ports that need to be forwarded to your devices. The first set is for PC, second for PlayStation, and third for Xbox. Depending on what device you're going to be using, this is what you're going to be using here. So first of all, before we even get to logging into our router, we need to know the IP address of the device that we're currently using. To do this on PC, simply hold Start, press R, and then type in CMD to open up a new command prompt window. Inside of here, type in ipconfig, and then hit enter. Look for the way that you're connected to the internet, which for me is Ethernet adapter Ethernet. Then look for IPv4 address, and you should see some numbers here. This is your local IP, the address of your device on your local network. This is what we're going to be forwarding the ports to inside of our local router. Just keep this number in mind or put it aside for now. After doing this, you'll need to log into your router. Now, of course, I
Got
can't
it back
exactly
up
tell you
again.
where this is, but simply open up a web browser on YouTube inside of our address and use that we're currently using. To do this on PC, simply hold Start, press R, and then type in CMD to open up a new command prompt window. Inside of here, type in ipconfig, and then hit enter. Look for the way that you're connected to the internet, which for me is Ethernet adapter Ethernet. Then look for IPv4 address, and you should see some numbers here. This is your local IP, the address of your device on your local network. This is what we're going to be forwarding the ports to inside of our local router. Just keep this number in mind or put it aside for now. After doing this, you'll need to log into your router. Now, of course, I can't exactly tell you where this is, but simply open up a web browser on any device connected to the router and navigate across to the login page. Most of the time, this will be 192.168.1.1 or possibly 0.1. You'll know you're there when it actually loads up to a page asking you for your login details forever. When you do get to your router's login page, make sure to log in. Now, of course, because every router is incredibly different, I can't show you how to do it exactly. Hence, I've created a useful website. This is simply a demo router that doesn't actually do anything, but it'll give you the idea of what